two blocks A and B of mass 2m and m are connected, okay, by a massless inextensible string. The whole system is suspended by massless spring as shown in the figure. The magnitude of the acceleration as soon as immediately after the string is cut, that is the B part is detached from A. So basically in the equilibrium position, what is happening over here? Okay, in the equilibrium position, what is happening over here? There is a mass 2m attached at the bottom, and there is mass m attached at the bottom. So now let us find out the extension in the string. There is 2 mg in the downward direction. There will be a tension over here, okay, the same tension will act, and there will be 2 mg at this point. There will be a spring force which will push it in the upward direction. So if I write down the equation, it will be equal to F will be equal to 2 mg plus T for the first block of 2m, and T over here will be equal to mg for the second block. So basically the force applied over here will be equal to 3 mg. Okay, the force applied over here will be equal to 3 mg. Now the force over here is equal to K into X. Okay, force over here is equal to K into X, where X is the extension in the spring. Okay, so Kx will be equal to 3 mg. Okay, which balances in this case. When the bottom string is cut over here, when the bottom string is detached over here, there will be only a spring and the mass 2m which are attached somewhat like this. Okay, so now in this case 2m is in the downward direction, okay, and there is a tension force which is equal to Kx, that is the spring force which acts in the upward direction. So Kx minus 2 mg will be equal to m into A. So basically it will be equal to Kx is equal to 3 mg. So A over here 3 mg will be equal to 2m into A. Okay, 3 mg minus 2 mg is equal to 2ma. So over here A will be equal to mg divided by 2, or A will be equal to g divided by 2. Okay, so we have to calculate the accelerations of block A and B. A will go up with an acceleration g by 2, and now since B is cut down, okay, the B is cut down, it will fall freely under the gravity with an acceleration g in the downward direction. So the correct answer is option number C.